I could cry. My hair is damaged. No more color. No, 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 no. I should have known this. I watched so many YouTube videos before I decided to color my hair, and everyone said the same thing. It's so damaging. I know. It doesn't look like it's damaged, but it is. It's dry all the time. It's broken off. Like, I didn't realize it until last week. I mean, I've noticed my hair looks thinner, but I just figured it was still because of my haircut. When I got a haircut this is actually over a year ago, she thinned it out a lot. So I figured, okay, it still hasn't recovered from that, because it's one thing when you get your hair cut too short, but when you get it thinned out, it takes a really long time before it's full again. But that's not it. It's the color that's damaged my hair. And last week I noticed it because I was putting oil on my hair. And normally, or in the past when I've done that, it was like smooth. It was really smooth. But this time it wasn't. Like, there were pieces of hair sticking out, shorter pieces. So then I started pulling those pieces, and I saw that some of my hair was about this long. And I couldn't figure out why. And then I started doing it all around. It's like that all around. But like, I had never noticed it. And I was in shock. And I know it's from the color. Like, the color, you guys, it's so damaging. It's not worth it. I love my color. I absolutely love this hair color. And I would like to continue with it, but it's really not worth it. I mean, if you watch my video, I'll put the link down below. But if you watch it about my 1-year curly hair journey or whatever, that first 6 months I started a curly hair journey. That's when I first decided that I wanted to start wearing my hair curly, and I was going to do it with no heat, using the curly girl method, and my hair grew like a weed. Like, it became so healthy, it was ridiculous. But my goal was 6 months. So after that 6 months, I started experimenting. Even though there was nothing wrong with my hair, you know, I should have continued doing what I was doing. But I started experimenting. I started using products with silicones because I felt like I didn't need to use the curly girl method anymore. I straightened my hair a couple of times, but not so often. I still continued wearing it curly. But then I decided to color it and, you know, just all these things. And since then, I haven't had any growth, or I haven't retained any growth. I've gotten my hair trimmed a couple of times. But when she trims it, usually she trims the back layer a lot more and doesn't really trim the top layers. So I don't know, it kind of messed up the shape, but I guess it looks okay. I don't know. I can't see because I don't have a camera where it has the, yeah, you know. But I'm just going to let this hair color grow out. I don't know how long I'll let it grow out. I mean, right now it's grown out a bit, but I'm just going to let it grow out as long as possible. And then if it really starts to look bad, then I'm just going to dye it all dark brown or even black. It'll probably be autumn by the time fall by the time I decide to do that. So yeah, I would be dyeing it one more time, only one more time. And that's it. I'm going back to my natural hair color, and yeah, that's how it's going to be. And the reason I'm posting this video to tell you this, there's 2 reasons really. The first reason is because if I tell you, my loyal subscribers, that I'm not going to dye my hair anymore, except for, you know, one more time if I dye it back the natural color, then it's like I have to stick to it, because, you know, I can't lie to you guys. And the second reason is because I don't want you to make the same mistake as I made. I figured that my hair was so healthy, it was in such good shape, that it would be a perfect time to dye it. So I thought, oh, it's so healthy right now that the dye won't really damage it. And as long as I keep up with that afterwards, which I did, I'll be honest. I was lazy with the deep conditioners, oil treatments, hot oil treatments, whatever. I think I'm actually going to make another video about what I did in that first 6 months of my curly hair journey when I did the curly girl method and everything. Because my hair, it went from, you know, short damaged hair to long, healthy, curly hair. Like I didn't even have curls then. And my hair is so curly right now. And you notice a difference in only 6 months. You guys should really go and watch that video because I couldn't believe it myself. I'm glad that I took pictures and stuff throughout the journey. But yeah, I'll make another video and tell you guys exactly what I did. But yeah, so I thought, you know, if I wait until my hair is really healthy, or you know, right now my hair is really healthy, so the dye won't really damage it. That was a lie. It doesn't matter how healthy your hair is. Especially my hair is very sensitive. But to be honest, I would prefer to have, no, I won't say I would prefer to have heat damage because that's really bad as well. But if you're choosing between coloring your hair or straightening your hair a few times, I would even say that straightening it a few times is better. Because you can use heat protectant, which works a little bit, and as long as you don't do it too often, but just the color, it damaged my hair in a way. I really have to show you guys because right now you can't see it, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. I know that's difficult to say, but I don't regret it. I will say that. The thing is, the reason I decided to color my hair is because I never really had fun with color. I never really got to experiment with it. Every now and then, but I always had bad experiences with it. And then my hair had been the natural color for so long that I decided, why not? You know, it's my chance to experiment with it. And in the future, if I do decide to color my hair again, I wouldn't do it unless it's like waist length. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. So I really don't want to color my hair. Maybe if you have really thick hair and you don't mind it thinning out, then that's okay. But it just makes it dry, frizzy, thinner, and natural is the way to go. All the way, 100%. So that's my advice to you. Love your hair color the natural way. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Enjoy the fact that it can retain moisture, because once you go this light, things change. And I mean, that's the other thing. Maybe it's okay if you don't dye it as light, but I still think any type of color, because in the back I didn't dye it as light and I still noticed damage back there. That's when I first noticed, that's where I first noticed the damage. So yeah, that's it. That's all this video is about, me ranting and telling you about how I'm not going to color my hair anymore. If you have any questions, then leave them down below. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So see you guys in the next video. Ciao.